video. Yes, you read the title correctly. We could hit upwards of $1 per coin on Polygon, and this is why. Before I do that, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date on all my recent videos. With that being said, let's get into the video. And remember, guys, nothing that you see in this video is financial advice. So always make sure to do your own research. So guys, what we're seeing now is very interesting. If you watched my last Polygon video, you would have seen that I drew out a trend line on the daily time frame. Price is now pulled back to the trend line, which is what we did expect. But let's zoom in. This is interesting. What we're starting to see now is a rejection of the trend line, a close back inside the range, and it looks like we could rally, have a huge rally at this level as well. Right? I'm talking a straight line move, but we're keeping a close eye on it. Right, price has slowed down from that Coinbase listing, which we did expect. Of course, a pullback is to be anticipated. Now, something very interesting happened with the Coinbase listing, right? Because we saw a rally before the listing, but then when the listing actually happened, we saw price pull back. So are we going to see that, that almost the dust is now settled? Are we going to see major players now get in and buy in now that price is pulled back? It does look like we could potentially see that, right? So remember, we're stuck in a range between 36 cents, so around 34 cents to 45 cents. So ideally, we want to see a break of the 45-cent area in order for us to buy. But of course, what I'm most happy about is this, right? I'm going to circle this for you all, because this is super exciting, right? Whenever price rejects a trend line, we typically do see some momentum, and especially when it's in confluence with a support area. This in the business is considered a sniper entry, right? When your trend line meets your support line, right? And that's in this case, it was a buy entry for that. Now, let's just zoom out, just so we can have a larger scope of what's actually happening at the moment. So I'm just going to go on the weekly time frame. And of course, I can understand why this is concerning for some, because we have moved in a straight line. But like I said, this project is actually tackling an issue, right? We understand that Ethereum has an issue with fees, high gas fees, etc. And we understand that for Ethereum to survive long term, this cannot continue. Now, of course, they've mentioned Ethereum 2.0 and some other things that they're trying to do in the meantime. However, we found a coin that actually meets a use case that is, there's a huge problem. And if Polygon can solve that problem, there's no reason why this can't 10x from where it is now, or at least 5x, right? So let's just look at the percentage gain from where we are now to where price could potentially go. Let's just draw that out. That's 120%. 120%. I'll just leave that in for you guys. So 120%. I mean, that's a pretty decent return, right? And let's not forget, the market cap of this cryptocurrency isn't that huge at the moment. Let's just type this in quickly. There we go, 57 ranking on CoinGecko, so we're definitely climbing those ranks, 36 cents per coin. As you can see, the market cap still under 2 billion, 1.8. The hourly volume, 24-hour trading volume is actually increasing, which is incredible to see. Again, coin supply, max coin supply 10 billion, circulating supply 5 billion. So yeah, I mean, we can expect, to be honest with you, I do see a huge correlation between this and Ethereum. And if we go to the actual, I don't know if you're using Coinbase or not, but in Coinbase, you can actually see the market stats, right? And we can see that this is in close alignment in terms of price correlation with Scale, Binance Coin, and crypto.com. Now, it actually has a 95% correlation with Scale, which is also recently listed on Coinbase. So that's quite interesting as well. So of course, super excited. And trading activity, we have 69.4% buys that are buying at the moment, and 30.6% in terms of the sellers. And typical hold time at the moment is increasing on the Coinbase platform. So at the moment it's 6 days. Popularity on Coinbase is 33 in the rankings. So again, super interesting. But yeah, that's just a quick update on that, guys. I wanted to update you guys with the price action and just let you know that it does look like we could see price rally from this level. So keeping a close eye on that. We'll update you once we've at least hit the top of this resistance area, or of course if we break this area, we'll definitely do a huge video on that. So make sure you're subscribed so you can stay up to date with that. But as always, when others are fearful, be greedy, and when others are greedy, be fearful. At the moment, I do see a bit of fear going on, but price is snapping back in its range, which is always good news. Anyways, guys, seize the day.